morning, and welcome to chapter 126 of our streaming adventure. Yes, that was us about 8 hours ago, but we're back. We kind of slept. We definitely ate a donut and drinking a refreshing Dr. Pepper. 384 people. We are right on the cusp of 10 rounds again. See how that goes. We are playing. Is today the same date? I'm trying to think. No, we have moved on to the 25th by now. Vintage event number 3. This one is Grixis Arcanist again. The only change I made was to cut a sideboard spree and give ourselves another Blood Chief Thirst in the sideboard. I didn't end up touching the main deck, but I felt the only thing is I wanted another one of that, so I went out and got it. All right, 387. We are definitely in 10 round territory. What's next is, can we pass 391? That will be the question. I mean, 7 minutes. 7 minutes feels like forever. Last time, if you were following a line as it moved across, it's like, I gotta come from this way. And then it starts scaling, and it's going up, and it's going up, and it's like, oh, 5 minutes, and took off. That was my graphical sonata. Oh, wow. I can tell. We're already tired. This is going to be an interesting stream. Potentially, I should turn it off for my own good. Alternatively, what if we just won all of the rounds? I mean, I don't know what this look is, but it's a look. 394. All right, we're already the biggest. And I wonder if it's going to, if they're going to look at the numbers and stuff later and be like, huh, the one that ran at a certain time gets the most people. Although I wonder if it's what number of the people will end up being unique. Okay, they have my entry across 3 different events. What is the number of unique accounts across all 3 events? That would be something for sure. Good morning, dear. Yeah, we already passed the second event, so we're already in 10 round territory. You're on your own for dinner. I mean, shoot, you're on your own for lunch. Oh, maybe I'll take a nap in between rounds. That would be a bad idea. Yes, when I don't sleep, the puppets come out. It is an interesting thing to behold. Things that we're going to do today. We're going to continue to watch the Eternal Weekend coverage because that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. We're going to continue to watch the Eternal Weekend coverage because then it will start to show me more, and I did great. So that'll be encouraging to me. What else do we got? By the way, if you have not seen the ending of the World Series game last night, you should go watch that. Just even like that little minute 26 clip of the last little bit, cuz it is great. All right. 408. I mean, I hope to a degree the turnout for this encourages Wizards to run more events like this, especially during quarantine where we can't meet in person. Because I can't even fathom. Like, I can just picture the tournament last year. That was 310 people. And I feel like we were on top of each other. You know, even the VIP area where you got a little bit extra space, it's still, like, it felt like you were crowded in. And it was hilarious. Do I still have it? They gave out, like, a hand sanitizer thing that gave to, like, all the players. It was like a little hand sanitizer thing by, like, a financial company. I think it's Kaplan's company, actually. But I don't know, that's just interesting to me that to picture that, shaking hands, shuffling somebody else's deck, standing around talking after rounds, like all of that stuff is just some alien world. All right, who else we got streaming? We got Breva. We got Infant Number One. We got some guy J Pinter meeting. MTG. I don't know that one. I am actually level 1. I am actually a vintage top 8 competitor, is what he is. He's also 11 years old. Okay. I gotta get shots in, apparently. Typical Hollywood elite. Oh, don't get me started. We are going to have quite the stream today, that's for sure. All right. So what are we looking at? 49 seconds, 423 players. I'm pretty sure I registered with the right deck. Otherwise, this is going to be a hell of a surprise. And let's try to keep it together. Let's not get too goofy. And let's have some fun. Magic has been one of the driving forces for most of my life. It's taken up a lot of my time, a lot of my free time, a lot of my mental energy, and let's have some fun. $427 vintage competitors. Hello and good luck. And then I literally said it out loud and wrote down 428. Good night. Slaterade. We are on the draw. Okay, they are keeping. What do we have? We have a basic island into a preordain, which I don't think is good enough. This is, let's get rid of that basic mountain. So if needed, we could set up a braid. Otherwise, we go with Dreadhorde Arcanist and then hope to draw our way out of it. Maybe Narset. Trying to think, have we played Slaterade? Probably could have looked at this. Oh, delightful! We're playing against Shops. Sure. Black Lotus. So that makes me think Scalding Tarn goes and gets the basic mountain to start. If they name Mox Sapphire, obviously they're cheating. You'd name Black Lotus or Dak Faden first. Yep. Sphere of Resistance. Delightful. Alright, so they have 3 cards left. We'll get our basic mountain. We'll use it to cast Mox Sapphire, and that's all we can do. We did not play Shops a single time yesterday. Phyrexian Revoker, turn off my Mox Sapphire. Cool, cool. So they might be more Golos if they have Inventor's Fair. I'm staying away from waste landable lands. Okay, so we were looking, we'll take 2 lands, honestly. That's the way we're going to play out of this. Alright. We get a Dreadhorde in play. Dreadhorde can currently block these 2 idiots. Then we get the second Dreadhorde in play, we can start attacking. Cool. Cool. And then now Ancient Tomb will let them... See, this is the thing about Shops, is they just kind of snowball, and then they get the next thing, and then they get the next thing, and each time they put you that like little half turn away. Tritosphere, another sphere, Ravager. They could also get the 5/3 robot. Lodestone Golem would not only speed up the clock. Yep. So Lodestone Golem continues to do the make it cost 1 more, make it cost 1 more, make it cost 1 more. And the only way to break out of it would to be have Sapphire or Lotus. And this currently puts us to dead. Yep. How fun. Great games. I mean, we are playing in the Mishra's Factory or Mishra's Workshop event. It's only appropriate. They played Mishra's Workshop on us and caused problems. So we want more Shattering Sprees. I do think Bloodchief's Thirst is going to be worthwhile. It kills all the little idiots. You know, it gives us a chance. If they are Golos, which they are, Mental Misstep, like Flusterstorm is out. Mental Misstep kind of goes up and down with can it hit. What am I trying to say? The cards that Mental Misstep can hit, Soul Ring, but they're likely to have stuff like Grafdigger's Cage. So I think that has the potential to be worthwhile. Knight's Whisper definitely looks a little bit more on the weaker side. Mindbreak Trap and or Tabernacle. If we could make them pay for stuff with Tabernacle, but I mean that's just one more land for them to strip. But it punishes the play, multiple things off of a Mishra's Workshop. Lightning bolts will have value. I think we do hit a Knight's Whisper here because it's just kind of overpriced. And then what my question is do I want something like Mindbreak Trap? Like, the way they played it out is they played Mox, they played Revoker, and then they played Sphere. That's perfect for a trap, but you're only going to get those kind of on the first couple turns. So it doesn't feel like it's enough. So let's just ride Shattering Spree home. Get him to play a Crucible, and then Dak steals it. Yes, please. I mean, it has lands, but it doesn't do anything. I would only have one red available to me. And then Sanctuary is somewhat dead. It does have Vampiric Tutor. Vampiric Tutor plays as whatever is the best card that you need. Maybe we do keep it. We can counter something. Vampiric Tutor gets us the best card in the situation. Let's keep. Maybe gets us Ancestral. Maybe it gets them Wasteland. Maybe they play Sphere of Resistance. So they have 5 cards left. I don't necessarily want to go down, but if I counter this, and I Vampiric up an Ancestral for myself, maybe that's what I have to do. Because I think long term, I can't really deal with the spheres. I should have had an Energy Flux. Energy Flux would have been sick. We need Energy Flux. Why is Narset in my deck? Alright, this is getting better. Why would you play the mountain? You absolutely should have played the island so that if they don't hit your thing, you're building up to Mystic Sanctuary for Ancestral Recall. Just saying. Or this is the game we're playing. I mean, having another deck is going to be sweet. What is Pithing Needle really against? Like Wasteland? Or I guess Ravager? If I throw away Mystic Sanctuary, it's gone forever. But I think I'm okay with that because I need the other stuff. I mean, I don't necessarily want to cash in Dak Faden if I don't have to. So the one Underground Sea is gone. We can dig out of this. Caracas, okay. One, two, three, four. I mean, Dreadhorde Treasure Cruise is what I'm thinking. One, two, three, four, five, six. That was enough. So we lost the first one, we won the second one. Okay, 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 okay. I'm not sure about the Tabernacle. Days is also... I mean, there's not really cards over there I want to bring in. Over there, as I'm referring to the vast expanse that is the sideboard. I mean, Mindbreak Trap, maybe, if... I can just see Days going poorly with all the strip effects they have. Alright, we're gonna have it this one time, and it's gonna feel amazing. I often tell myself that, and then sometimes you draw this hand, and it looks like garbage. See? And their third spell will be a sphere. And we could have Mindbreak trapped them. I'm just saying. Could have happened. Are they gonna have like the literal same start as the first game? Apparently not. Okay. Inventor's Fair, gone. Right on time. See, now here's the thing is exposing Volcanic Island wrong? Probably. I should have used it as my third land. I could play Scalding Tarn and then Polluted Delta. Yeah, so the old Double Sphere Mystic Forge deck. Alright, one more land. We get to play a Dreadhorde. That is a Karn. They got a 5/5. So the question is, what is more important? Hitting a Mystic Forge? Hitting a Sphere? Because my thought is I play out Arcanist. Yeah, and hope they can't run away with Mystic Forge, but I feel like maybe they can. And that's what I worry about is, okay, if I hit this, I'm a whole other turn away. So I feel like I have to play to the board. Well, this is a terrible decision. They get to have one of these cards. Have a Trinisphere. Why would you play a Mana Crypt? What is even happening? Do they play stuff like off the top of their library? That's got to be what it is. I I don't I don't think it does anything. I just think they want to play spells. Why would you not play that in the other order? Unless they literally have to be playing cards off the top with Mystic Forge now. To make this a big construct. They had Tabernacle. That's funny. I brought Tabernacle in. Oh, we really could have used. Alright, if we attack Karn, maybe they block. We could attack them and try to win the Mana Crypt Wars. I mean, that sounds terrible. No, I think we have to do that. It also puts pressure on the Ancient Tombs. But, I mean, they don't need Ancient Tomb. They got Mishra's Workshop. Come on, Mana Crypt. Bah. Boo. Mana Crypt, you're my only hope. What the hell is that? Tap those Ancient Tombs. You should. You should tap Ancient Tomb. It's a really good card. That's bad. Dude, hear me out. You should play Ancient Tomb. What land are you going to get? Inventor's Fair to gain life. That's a good decision. So, the question is, if I attack them, that puts them to 6. If I attack Karn, they can't make another dude. Yeah, I think we attack Karn. So now Karn cannot create a new one. Come on, Mana Crypt. You can have a Mox Ruby. And then they played a Workshop. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Okay. Scalding Tarn. That's a decent one. We got 3 left. They're cashing in the Inventor's Fair. This feels bold. What are you getting? It's gotta be like Ravager, right? Stone Coil Serpent. Okay. Well, that card's terrible. So they cash it in to get a big Stone Coil Serpent. Okay. So let's attack and let's kill Karn. I don't know how does the kicker interact with Sphere of Resistance? I don't think that works. I think the spheres, I think I do need 1 more mana. I think the spheres are too much here. So the question is, can I attack Karn? I attack Karn. Shattering Sphere. Okay, so we want to hit those 3. All right. Come on, 3 flips in a row? They caught us with a strip mine. They played a new Karn. Do they just have new Karn for Mycosynth Lattice and then we just lose? Worm Coil Engine. Destroy. Destroy is bad. You can have an ancient tomb. I'm just wondering if they didn't hit 3 flips in a row. Hey, look, Scalding Tarn is turned off. That's really frustrating. I feel like had we had flips go our way, we would have been fine. I don't think I can attack here. Yeah, I think I have to like end step, cash in the Abrade on the Worm Coil engine. That's our first shot. Our first shot was them losing the flip. Like, if they just have Mycosynth Lattice, we're just dead. God Pharaoh Statue. Well, I can't beat that either. And then they just go get that big idiot, right? Oh, they wastelanded me. I would have thought you play a Stone Coil Serpent. They still have Stone Coil Serpent. Yeah, one Mycosynth Lattice and I literally just lose, but... No, we got shopsed by shops. But we were so close in this. Like, we were so close. Like, oh, it's really frustrating how close we were. But instead, we're dead. Yeah, there's nothing we can do to fight. Because even if they lose the flip and go to 2, we can't play a Scalding Tarn anyway. Tabernacle just makes them pay costs. Cast without paying, but I have to pay 3 more, so I need 3 mana to play the spells. Like, screw up and tap like an Ancient Tomb. Yeah, that's just really frustrating. Them winning 3 flips in a row. I mean, the Mind Break trap was there because I felt like it was going to be better than Days, and it definitely was better than Days. So, I mean, neither of them did anything, and we couldn't have played Days either. So it doesn't truly matter between the two of them. But no, not being able to... I mean, what's funny is that's the first time we played Shops. We did not play them. Did we play it all in the first 5 rounds? On the Saturday 3 a.m. event, we did play against Golos. So, all right, we lost the first one, but we did that last night too and rallied back. So